Hello, this is a little animation process, not a tutorial, requested by Silly Willy and then some numbers, so I forgot the name. So let's start. So when I first load in, I'll draw something. For example, I'll just draw a circle, then drag out the frame. Okay, so this is just a simple frame, nothing crazy. But what makes it like smooth is by adding a keyframe. I'll add one at the beginning, then one, say, at the end, for example. Make sure it's there. Okay, so let me go to this keyframe here. Make sure this little line drag thing is right on top of it. And then you can move your item to the other end of the screen. So when you're done, it should look like that. Now, it may seem kind of fast, and that's because this is currently on 24 FPS, which you can change by clicking on this little name. You can change the frames per second to either a custom or other ones. I choose personally 12 FPS or 8. So if you change the FPS, it'll look slower. Now, if you wanted a more like choppy style, you can add more keyframes in the middle and it'll look like a little more organic and choppy. If you wanted that style of doing things, you could do that. Also, make sure you turn your onion skins on, which is basically when you can see the previous frames, like this little purple bit here is called an onion skin. Here's how it'll look if you add that. It'll be choppier depending on how you want it. To turn onion skins on in Procreate Dreams is by clicking on this little number, the little numbers right here, and then press on, turn on onion skin, show onion skin, and then you can edit the onion skin color. Add a track, you press the little plus, then just add a track. You can drag the track beneath it so you can add background properties. Like say I wanted to have like rain in the background of this. I'll just draw some little dots. I'm going to draw outside the frame too, since I'm not willing to draw a whole nother frame of just dots. And then for this, you don't have to add keyframes. Just tap on the little circle here and then do that. It's a lot easier, trust me. And it'll look like this. Now, it may look kind of weird, that's because I didn't drag it around much, but obviously to make it more crazy, you just boom. In between. So yeah, that's about it. That's my animation process. Here, I'll go to an example. Here it is. Here's the one, the Merry Christmas one. This was a really simple animation. Took like 2 minutes to make. Frames do go off because I was too lazy to edit them out. But I added a separate... Oh gosh. So it may look like how did I move the hand if it's all in the same frame. I made a separate track for the hand. And then I added different properties like the Merry Christmas. Zoom in more. You can see there's keyframes for the Merry Christmas sign. Keyframes for the hand movement. And then, of course, keyframes for the actual person movement. And different frames because I wanted to have like color changing lights. And as for the snow, I just used the little circle option here. And just dragged it around a bunch. So there is a lot of different ways to do things, and yeah, that's my animation process.